snacks all right? You don't need anything for snack plates? Okay, go ahead. Let's do it.
You always talk like this?
What?
Don't worry about it.
I think I'll leave that in as the intro.
You should.
This is Elder God Podcast, episode 49. 49 episodes, wow. Can't believe it. I am the host, Big Bad Thad. With me as always, 49 times in a row, it is the chief himself, Big Sal.
Oh, boys. How are we on this fine Saturday? Happy September.
Saltember. On Sal Day.
This is the first time in 49 episodes that we're recording in Sal Manor.
There's a treadmill that looks very dusty.
That's brand new, so that's only been in here for like 4 days.
Nice. Who uses it?
I don't think it's been used yet.
But who is going to use it?
I don't know. Not me. I lift. I don't do treadmills.
I do treadmills.
Couldn't tell. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait.
Oh, who's this?
Who's this? It's returning guest, Rayn. Hello. Say something, please.
Hi. How's it going, guys? Follow my SoundCloud. I've been doing a lot of trap remixes of...
You have actual stuff to plug, and you're plugging something non-existent.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
It's in the works. He's the artist of the podcast. He's a great artist. He does art, including art of today's Elder God, which I'm going to go right into. Perfect segue. Today's Elder God is, of course, you know it by the title, you know it from the intro. It is Godzilla. Should I say Elder Godzilla?
Hey.
Oh, fuck. I've been holding that one since last night.
That's a good one.
We literally chose this Elder God yesterday.
Yeah, we did. It was going to be Schnitzel. It was going to be Garfield. It was going to be...
I nixed the Garfield idea.
Of course you did. You always want to just ruin everything
like
that's actually
Garfield.
fun. Everything that's actually
eventually
fun.
we got to do Garfield.
Yeah,
okay.
but we didn't have time to bake lasagna.
You're right. It went from Godzilla, Schnitzel, Garfield. You wanted Ice King.
You wanted Aquaman.
I didn't know who Ice King is.
No, he texted me that, since we're having Ryan, let's do something I don't know, like Ice King or Mecha Sonic.
I don't know who they are.
And I'm like, clearly we can't do Mecha Sonic if Kevin's not here. We can't do
Wait,
Ice
Kevin's not
King.
here?
Kevin.
Open up the door, Kev.
Now come on in, Kev Kringle. Okay. Anyway, podcast 49. What's an Elder God? You may be wondering for our new guest listeners, baddies. Elder God is a being we
respect. He has to mention it.
A being we respect. Big boys. Like really cool characters in media and in real life.
Right, keep a little low with how many times he says baddies.
This guy's eating a cupcake. Looks like he got a paper cut.
No, I dropped it all over my finger and I didn't want
to... Someone didn't bring
Also, these are some cupcakes from Liz Salvis. Shouts to Liz. She was invited on, but she scurried away. She provided the laptop. She provided some cupcakes. Shout outs. She's wearing SpongeBob t-shirt.
SpongeBob will come up later in this episode.
Okay. And plugs, just remember this podcast is available on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Pod, not Podbean, which I just found out recently, maybe in the future. I know there's a lot of Podbean fans in the audience of our 5. And today's sponsor. What is today's sponsor? Any guesses? No?
Salvis, it's on you.
I didn't see the paperwork.
The sponsor is, of course, Dom of the Year. All right.
What is that?
Flash a picture of him.
Flash picture of Dom of the Year. Shouts Dom of the Year, future God. You guys got any housekeeping?
I do.
Oh, by the way, we recorded an episode, and it hasn't been 5 months. More like a couple weeks. So we did
a couple weeks. I have shit on my hand. I don't want to shake your hand.
No more handshakes. Housekeeping? Yeah, housekeeping?
I do.
What's up?
I want to mention a couple things. Some of these, I think there might be overlap, at least in one, like you said. I'd be surprised if you didn't mention it. But I also want to point out that the Instagram logo in the little ad that we put in the podcast of where to follow is still upside down.
I've said multiple times I'm not fixing it.
I've said multiple times it needs to be fixed. Also, we have to put the X logo in there.
No one.
Shouts to X. They're no longer retweets, right? They're reposts.
They're X videos.
X videos.
It shows the X videos. You know,
Type in Elder God X videos. Tony.
I have a quick housekeeping here. It's not quick at all, actually. Oh, here's a quick one. Yeah, Jimmy Carter's still alive. Shout out to Jimmy Carter. But
he might not be by the time this drops.
Yeah, honestly, good point. We'll see. There will be an edit.
Flash a logo. No, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That was bad.
It's okay. I'll give you one more. And then my housekeeping is, last podcast, Big Sal here brought the Italian Ice Luigi's Diet Sorbet, whatever it was, raspberry.
Cherry,
very good. I just want to give a shout out to that because over this past week, good podcast friend, Esteban, he was feeling a little sick. He had some problems in the ER. He is better now. I want to ensure that he is better. And one of the things happened is he couldn't really eat. And guess what we had? We had that Luigi's leftover Italian ice, and he had it, and he loved it. He wanted to know where we bought it. And it was Big Y, I've heard. Big Y will come up later. And
Always does. Always seems to come up.
yeah. Anyway, shout out to Esteban and shout out to Luigi.
Didn't you work at Big Y?
Yeah. We did a podcast at Big Y once.
Yes. With
The basement.
Patty Smalls.
fellow Elder God fan, Patty Smalls. How's he doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have another...
So it came in clutch.
It did.
I have one more housekeeping, but it's maybe the overlap if you say it. I'll let you go first.
Is it food related?
It is food related.
Okay.
Also, I just want to point out, you're not wearing a purple shirt like us.
Yeah.
That's not purple.
Yes, it is.
Oh, please.
Kind of cringe.
Okay.
Ryan, that's not purple.
Tell the person that studies colors for a living that his purple shirt isn't purple.
What is that? You paid that much to learn about colors?
Yeah, man.
Just so we can find out the color of that shirt you bought at Kohl's.
I didn't buy that at Kohl's.
Okay. Food related, fast food related?
Yes.
Is it Wendy's related?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, throwback to early episodes of the podcast. Maybe in the first episode we discussed Wendy's breakfast and
That
Wendy's.
was valid.
It was multiple episodes in a row.
it just continues.
It was
and
like
continues
2,
after that.
3, and 4.
Well, Wendy's has rolled out a new burger. There's billboards for it. There's commercials
I saw it.
for it. There's ads for it. It is the Wendy's loaded nacho burger.
And you have it with you.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
But
So what's the point
if
of
any of the
talking about
fans, it was housekeeping. I figured a connection.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a weak
But
connection at
review
best.
tasted it. I haven't seen it yet, though.
So if anyone's had it, comment below. We know Tony doesn't because he doesn't eat fast food burgers.
Speaking of Tony, my housekeeping is Tony related.
But it's food related
And
too?
food related. We forgot to mention last episode something very crucial. So it was Grimace's birthday, of course. Shout outs to Grimace. I'm gonna stop saying shout out. I said too much. We thought it'd be a nice gesture because Tony was, he's busy at work doing his overtime and everything.
On the weekends?
On the weekend. It was the weekend.
This was a Friday night.
And we thought we would, deliver him a delicious beverage of a Grimace shake.
Like an Uber Eats of sorts.
Yes.
But from good friends.
Good friends. And guess what? You wouldn't believe the hassle this man gave us. All we wanted to do was give him a Grimace shake, and he refused. He refused the Grimace shake. He said he's lactose intolerant. And I said, it's not milk, it's Grimace juice. So you can have it. And it was just a big hassle.
What do I do with it? It's melting. I don't want it.
So then we gave the thing, let's give it to great podcast fan A2.
Shout out to Andy whenever listening.
I'm shout outs, remember?
I'm doing shout outs.
Okay. And then he gave us excuses like, I can't put it in the fridge. Volvo wouldn't let me have it in the fridge.
There's no room in the fridge. That's what he said. He has
I don't
at
believe
least
that
3
for sure.
refrigerators.
We're not even kidding. He has 3 refrigerators.
How do you have 3
And not
refrigerators?
one,
What do you need
not
3
one
for?
fridge space could hold a Grimace shake.
And he said his grandmother wouldn't
It was
let
a
him keep it in the
small.
fridge.
It was a small.
It was the size of this.
That's
Anyway,
But it looked big when he was holding
I'm throwing a picture up on the YouTube version right now. Please watch him with the Grimace shake. Eventually, A2 did get that shake. Thank you, A2. A2, please give us a message on what he thought about the Grimace shake.
We gotta get him on.
And also,
get a review.
Tony Franchise, please explain what was the problem with the Grimace shake. Come on, man. We love you, man.
He drinks
beer.
Five Guys milkshakes.
If it was a Five Guys Grimace shake, honestly, I bet if we poured it into a Five Guys cup and
He would
Oh,
have
he
been
sucked
like,
that down.
oh, it's the best milkshake I've ever had. I didn't know they had a Grimace flavor at
if it was
Five Guys.
a Moxie shake. Anyway, shout out to Tony. Say
Stupid.
shout outs again. Hey, Tony. Also,
Anything shake.
also, let's say something else right now.
An alley shake.
We had a rib planned that we were originally going to invite you and Tony on and not tell the other.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now we can't do
Tony
it.
couldn't make it.
No, we can't do it.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Well, we can do it again
It
next
wasn't
time.
going to happen. So, Tony, we wanted you on this episode. You are the host, and you haven't been on. You only been on like 1 episode.
Tony hates me.
He does. Okay.
I have more housekeeping.
Oh, you do? I think I'm done with housekeeping. I had one more, but you told me to save it to the end, so I will.
Since we're talking about Tony and how busy he is all the time,
It's a Tony podcast.
He's the host, though.
when
Oh, you're
NSYNC does a return tour,
Mhm.
do you think he'll come with us?
What kind of question is that?
I'm asking. Do you
No,
think
he won't. He won't.
Okay, Ryan, will you come? Joey's gonna get us
I'll
tickets.
go with you. Yeah.
Okay,
we have
yeah.
pictures with Tony.
Yeah.
I mean, Joey, sorry.
Wait, last
My
thing I
mistake.
want to mention: Nick Simmons,
Yes.
son of legend Gene Simmons,
Oh, nice.
is a Taste Buds fan.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was mentioned on this
You know-
week's episode of or last week's.
Well, that's funny because
Taste Buds,
Billy Mays' son is a fan of our podcast.
big
so-
connection.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I want to point this stuff out here, since we didn't. If
Yeah.
you're touching, this is a Buddha Shrek
I saw it.
that
This is a
Elder God fan Tristan got me.
This is the decor of Salva's Manor. This is 3D printed.
Yeah,
Looks like shit.
Yeah.
you keep touching it. I'm gonna put it over here. We also have this kangaroo.
It may be gone by.
My mom doesn't like the kangaroo.
What is it? Like, are you supposed to hold stuff?
I don't know.
Forward the last
I actually have 2 of these.
Why is it holding its tits?
This is a little pouch, so that's where Khanze would be.
Have you ever seen the video of a baby kangaroo being born?
I don't think so.
It's crazy. They're so tiny, and they literally crawl out of the the coochie of the kangaroo, and the first thing it does, it crawls up to get to the pouch.
It knows to go to the pouch.
Yes, it goes to so it crawls like underneath up the belly to the pouch. You ever see the inside of a pouch? It's all bloody. And shit.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of.
I thought it'd be like a nice place to cuddle up in,
like,
but it's not at all.
There's no hair, no fur, no nothing.
I thought it'd be like a nice blanket.
Yeah.
That's not the
I don't
case.
think I've ever seen the inside of a kangaroo's pouch.
I think you
want
have
to
to
go to the
watch.
zoo.
I think you have to watch this video.
Look at the zoo. They don't have kangaroos though, right?
I don't think even if they did, I don't think they would let us.
We're going to the
examine.
zoo?
No, we'll get someone to help us. Are we done with housekeeping?
Well, who's this little fella here?
That's Bray Wyatt, but we're gonna get to that later.
Sure, a lot of. I'm not gonna say.
Ryan, do you have anything to add to housekeeping?
No.
Let's
Do you have anything? One thing. Come on.
No.
Okay.
What's the last episode you were on? We usually say that in the intro, but
He was on Media Mania, which was actually the Puss in Boots episode.
Yeah, that's true.
but that was only 2 episodes ago. Really?
It was like 3
I think it was
episodes
only
ago.
2.
3 episodes, but like
8 months ago. It was literally 8 months ago. It was like the very beginning.
Media Mania is coming up soon.
I'm gonna pass.
So what
you guys thirsty?
Very.
A little thirsty.
Well, Mr. Ryan here, or Rayn, what's your name?
John.
John Horner here. I don't know what these are like soup containers, but they're not. It's cold.
It's cold.
And he was mixing something. He was pouring. There's 5 of these. There's 7. 6.
No, there's 5.
There's 5. 2 are over there. I guess untouched. I don't know what. I thought we were playing like the guessing game with you. Can I just take one?
Yeah, they're different flavors.
Well, let me get a picture.
These are nice cups. Where'd you get them?
I got that Uncle Bob's.
Interesting.
I'm allergic to Bob's.
I'm more of a pop and cork guy.
You would be
On my side of
Yeah,
town.
I was gonna say on this side of
Yeah,
town.
you ever been on this side of town?
Don't need to be.
Is this ginger ale?
This is
Well,
ginger.
hold on.
It smells weird.
These are all different flavors.
Lifesaver. What?
These are
We all have a different flavor?
We all have different
We
flavors.
just got to pass it around? Wait, which color?
Well, we don't need to.
Mine's ginger.
I just
Yours
want
is
to.
darker.
It is.
This pee.
Yeah, it's carbonated.
Can I collect-
He put it in a soda stream.
Can I collect pee at work?
What do you think?
We
I think
get it,
I
we get it.
carbonated pee.
How many times does this guy have to tell us what he does for a living? Outside of the podcast.
This is like a Jolly Rancher ginger ale.
This is green apple.
Mine is not good. Whatever mine is, it's not good.
That's what
Are those different flavors over there?
Those are mixed of all of them.
Okay.
I want to throw it out on the pod right now that I've been craving an Arnold Palmer for like a week now.
I thought you were craving a Leon Black.
Speaking of Leon Black, his picture's right here.
Given to me on the Christmas episode.
Okay, what is this?
This is green apple. Anybody want to try this one?
This is green apple. Well, it can't be. You said
So what do
different
you
flavors,
have? This is a rib. Give me a taste yours.
but you would want to drink another man's drink.
Okay, this is different.
Let me taste yours.
Oh.
That one's not good.
I'm
The
thinking
one I
I'm
had isn't
thinking
good.
Sal. Is this? These are like Jolly Rancher ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Wait, yours is different than mine.
Yeah, it's kind of similar, but not really.
I saw the tip of the can.
Yours is like bubble gum.
Yeah, yours is I'm going to say like cotton candy flavor.
Yeah, mine is cotton candy.
This is
So what? We didn't figure what this one is.
Yeah, figured it.
that's green apple.
Yeah, the one
That's
you have.
cotton candy. It's like a blue raspberry.
Not raspberry. Double checked just now.
Is it fruit?
It is a fruit of sorts.
Let me take a sip.
Let me take another one.
I honestly taste the green apple, but it can't be. It's a pear? No.
Honeydew.
Close, but no.
Watermelon.
Indeed.
It is watermelon, you're right.
There's a Mountain Dew honeydew coming out.
This is Ghost Energy.
Ghost.
Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah, these things suck.
It's you have Ghost
Warheads.
Warheads. These are all Ghost Warheads.
What is a warhead?
Was that Starburst?
Are those
A
like
warhead is
like
it's like a
apple?
sour candy.
Okay. Kind of like a Sour Patch Kid?
Kinda.
I
never had
actually, I do drink the Ghost Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Those are actually good.
See, all right.
I like the honestly, the green apple one wasn't bad. I'm gonna take another sip of the green apple one. I'm gonna be up for hours now.
I'm not an energy drink person at all.
Neither am I. I was trying to think of something good,
These
but
are cool.
I was gonna get like different flavors of Prime since you guys had Prime last week. As
That
a
would have been
joke.
good.
And but I went to fucking whatchamacallit, and they only had the lemonade flavor, which is the one that you guys had last week.
Uncle Bob's?
Yeah.
So honestly, the bubblegum's not bad. The sour watermelon's not great. The green apples, I would say, is the best.
I don't like the bubblegum one at all.
Can I have a can?
Yeah. The cans look cool, I will say.
Yeah, they're nice. I like their logo.
Now,
Yeah.
is Ghost? I haven't looked it up, but Ghost and C4, I think, are like the same company. or something. They look very similar.
I have
They all though.
a nice story
Hold
about
up,
these.
Nancy, text
Yeah,
me.
please.
Me and Dan saw these at the store when we were going to a baseball game.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, it's okay. One day you'll get one when you're bigger and stronger.
I wanted Dan on this podcast, but we just had you and Dan on recently.
8 months ago.
Yeah, but in the podcast universe, it wasn't that long.
I don't
one's
think
gonna
we were.
know
No,
that.
I think the last one me and him were on was.
I'm sorry.
It was you and Kevin from Media Mania, right?
Yeah, it was me and Kev.
So it had to be a year ago.
No,
Yeah.
it was him and Puss in Boots. It was him and Dan.
I don't think so.
It was. For a fact.
Check it right now.
I don't have to. I know it for a fact.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
You're fucking with me.
I
And
don't-
then,
oh no, it was Dan. It was Dan.
yeah, and then we had Nate and Kevin.
No, me and
For,
Kev were on for the Christmas special.
Yeah.
But then I think you.
No,
had,
not because of the Media Mania.
Yeah, I know, but me and Kev were the one right before that, which was the Christmas special.
Last year's Christmas special. Just because, yeah. Yes, I see what you mean now.
Anyways, let's move on.
Oh, let's do the snack.
Do we close our eyes?
Yeah, please close your eyes, man.
Can I look lovingly and longingly into Salvis's instead?
Yeah.
No. Get nervous.
I bought 3 of these just in case.
Little Debbie.
I can see them in my peripheral. I have no idea what they are though. I know what this is. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
What does that mean?
I know what he's doing. I
I'm
guarantee you.
going to open your hand. You're going to tell what it is, right, by touching it.
Oh, maybe I don't.
Is
know.
this like a ho-ho?
I'm giving you like a little piece of one, alright?
I made it?
Yeah, take a bite.
Can I eat
Chocolate.
it now?
It's a KitKat.
It is a KitKat, but what flavor?
Is this a Churro one?
Yes.
Oh, they're good.
Okay. It's KitKat Churro. Too sweet.
Oh my. Who breaks a KitKat like that? Take a picture of that.
Well, I didn't want you to guess it.
Animal.
These taste good, but
Like
too much.
One stick would be enough.
Yep.
My mom and I split one of these.
Who?
My mom.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
World record for fastest food review.
Well, I know that's like the new KitKat
Thing.
out.
Well,
Tastes like a churro. Housekeeping, we had churros before the last
yeah,
time.
that's why I bought these because we pre-game with churros last time.
Where'd you guys go to get a churro?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Some weird fucking place in East Hampton. I don't want any more of these. Snack wasn't a hit. I'm sorry, guys.
Drink wasn't a hit either. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Well, next one's 50, so we gotta do a banger.
Oh, and I have discussed with the guest for 50. He's pretty much in. We just have to figure out a date.
Tony.
It's time for our new segment. Honestly, we should have Tony on for that one. Doubt it though. Our favorite new segment of the year, Thad's Meal List. So when I'm going through every meal. Honestly, I haven't updated today's yet. So let me just quickly update today's.
And I have a little housekeeping for Dad's meal list.
Okay, so I know Ryan has a lot to say. I'm gonna say please leave your comments till the end of the discussion. Okay.
But I have something I want to mention before.
Okay, I guess.
I was going to mention housekeeping, but then I figured...
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna guess. Hello? Oh, it's Liz Salvage.
Hey!
guys!
We're about to do Dad's meal list. You want to join us?
Yes! Is it grilled cheese on there?
Oh, we'll get to grilled cheeses.
Just came with a grilled cheese.
Would you like to join us for the segment?
Yeah.
All right, take a
Is
seat.
that gluten-free, bud?
No.
I just want to point out
You
that
can sit on my lap. Yep.
there's been an ongoing debate, or there was, when there was
up.
Taste Buds episode of burritos versus lasagna.
Mhm.
And I think Tony was big lasagna. Your meal list is up. The last episode was 30 burritos, 1 lasagna.
Yes.
That shows how little importance
Guess what?
lasagna has
Guess what?
in today's world.
I mean burritos this week, so.
Hold on. 30 burritos is a lot.
That was 30. We gotta see what it is
Well,
this time.
here's the thing, though. That's more than 30 because sometimes I have 2 at a time.
Damn, so 60 burrito?
So he's gonna go off his meal list, but we're not gonna comment until the very end.
And the disclaimer is not how many I've had, because how many I had as a meal. Like, So pizza, I may have 3 slices, but I would count that as 1.
Pull up a seat, man.
Meal
You gotta talk loud if you're gonna talk.
Yeah.
Or go Neil over here.
That's meal list. Let's go.
Take your time though.
Alfredo 5, bagel 8, baked potato 1, breakfast bowl 2, breakfast sandwich 4, burger 30, Burger King 1, calzone 8, cereal 52, chicken dinner 11, chicken nuggets 41, chicken parm 10, chicken parm grinder 2. And for the record, the chicken parms have pasta.
The regular chicken parm,
Yes.
not the grinder.
Yeah. Chicken sandwich 9. Chicken sandwich deli 2. Chicken wrap, 17. Chicken teriyaki, 5. Chinese, 20. Cookout, 2. Costco, 1. French toast, 1. Fried chicken bowl, 2. Fruit salad, shouts to Wiggles, 1. Grilled cheese, 10. Hamburger helper, 17. Ham sandwich, 9. Ham wrap, 2. Hot dog, 1. Hot pot, 1. House wrap, 1. Lasagna, 1. Lunchables, 1. Mac and cheese, 7. McDonald's, 6. Meatball grinder, 2. Meatball parm, 1. Omelet, 3. Pancakes, 2. Pasta, 37. Pizza, 45. Pizza rolls, 1. Pork chop, 3. Prime rib, 1. Prime rib dip, 1. Protein shake, 19. Pulled pork, 2. Ribs, 2. Rib sandwich, 1. Roast beef sandwich, 4. Salad, 6. Shawarma, 1. Shepherd's pie, 1. Steak, 8. Gotta bump that up. Steak and cheese, 21. Stew, 2. Stir fry, 6. Stromboli, 1. Swedish meatballs, 9. Taco / burrito, 36. Taco salad, 1. Turkey dinner, 1. Turkey sandwich, 4. Turkey wrap, 31. Quesadilla / fajita, 5. White Castle, 1. Wings, 4. Okay.
God.
Is there any comments? I saw a lot of red.
Okay. How the fuck is a protein shake in any semblance a meal?
I substitute for my breakfast.
What kind of protein shake?
I do the coffee. I do cinnamon roll.
Premier
strawberry.
protein?
I do Premier protein. Sometimes I do some muscle milk.
So
I have for breakfast. A little shake.
but that's not a meal. I go to the gym. I get a
It's a meal.
protein shake
Placing it as a
afterwards.
meal.
I'm using it as a meal though. Next.
You don't go to the gym, please. Next, I just want to do the update in the burrito. Since the last episode, you had at least 6 burritos and tacos, but it's been more than
It's
that.
been more than that. Yeah. Got 3 today. I'm just kidding. It's 2.
He had 3.
Next.
We can tell.
41 nuggets.
Let's just say that's not 41 nuggets.
What is
Dino
Yeah,
nuggets?
what is the Burger King? Okay, I think it kind of explained it because you had McDonald's on
Yeah.
there
And
separately.
White Castle.
Let me
Oh,
explain. So if I go to a fast food establishment, I just have the burger, or I just have the chicken nuggets, and that's the chicken nuggets, that's the burger. But if I have like
Oh
a
my.
mix of something,
That's the fucking stupidest shit I've ever
no.
seen.
If I go to McDonald's and I have the nuggets and the burger and the fries, how do I count that?
Wait. So
you,
part
you
of the
count it as 1 and then 2 and then.
So how many
That's
times?
the main
Separately.
How many times is
meal.
McDonald's on your list?
6.
6 McDonald's. Okay. So you're saying that you've had McDonald's more if you've only been to McDonald's where the nuggets, then it counts as the nuggets.
Yes.
That's the
No.
stupidest
So
shit
part
ever.
of the-
That is the
That
stupidest
makes sense.
shit.
No,
So
no.
it doesn't.
So-
I'm just saying the stupidest shit out there.
I think the nuggets should count as McDonald's in general if you just get McNuggets, because then it's McDonald's. It's its own
Yeah,
category.
it should be one thing or the other.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll see next year. Okay.
So, but now let's
Next.
compare this. You have Costco on the list,
Yeah, so they had the pizza and the hot dog.
but what if you just had the pizza?
Maybe pizza.
So you another thing. You're telling me you go to Costco and you get 2 things, 2
Oh, you
separate
have
things.
to. Yeah, hot dog and the pizza. You always go both.
Only $1.
No, I go for the chicken.
about the
chicken
Oh,
wrap.
I had the chicken
Churro?
baked
That was
one time,
dessert.
and I said leave it.
That was a
Yeah.
what?
Churro's dessert.
Oh.
You know
You
they
ever
have
have one?
Yeah.
You know they have a chicken salad wrap now,
No, I didn't know.
but it's like $8.
They have a roast beef something.
What else do we have here? Deli. What's deli wrap? But no, deli wrap.
It was that was chicken and then deli chicken. That's when you wrote it down.
Yes. Well, the chicken's like a fried chicken sandwich. Like
So why isn't it fried chicken? And if that's the case, shouldn't it be?
What's the grilled chicken sandwich? Is that its own category?
It would be chicken sandwich. Next.
Cookout too. I don't remember that in the last one.
It was. It was like 4th of July. It was Memorial Day.
So that could be anything.
Yeah.
What if you
So
had?
why didn't you
It's
just
like a hot
count that
dog.
as like hot dog?
I got a hot dog and a hamburger.
What if you went to the cookout? You just had a hot dog. Would that be hot dog?
Now you're getting it.
This is the stupidest shit
Now
ever.
listen, I got some beef here. So as you noticed, there was ham wrap and turkey wrap on there. At work, I've been going, been doing the turkey wraps recently. Cajun turkey at Big White, pretty good. I had a little issue last Sunday to be exact. I'm at the Big Y in Windsor.
What are we doing there?
Relax. And I don't feel like waiting in line, so I just go to like the prepackaged stuff.
Bad idea.
I grab roasted turkey. Smoked turkey, roasted, whatever. I grab it. I open it. I notice it's a little very wet. Odd. And I'm smelling it. It smells a little odd. It smells off, but whatever. I put it, I make a sandwich, I make a wrap. Next day at work, I'm eating it. This is fucking ham. They sold me ham in a turkey package.
How do you mistake that, though?
What was the color of it?
I thought it was off, but I was late. I was just wrapping it up. But when
you ate it anyways.
Wait.
Yeah.
You thought it was like pink turkey? You thought it was like medium cooked turkey?
It was weird. It was odd. Listen.
Was it good though? Did you eat it?
It was not good, but I threw it away. But listen, let me tell you something. What if I was Muslim and I can't have pork?
I wonder why he's mentioning
this. And guess
this.
what? I guess committed harem by eating pork.
Well, the average person would know that it's ham.
I thought it was ham when I opened it. I was taking the benefit that maybe I'm just being a little tired.
So you pulled it out of the package and didn't notice that it was a slice of ham and not a slice of turkey.
It was late. It was
You
late.
took a picture
And
of
you
it?
still ate it?
Wait, you took a picture of it?
No, I think you should have. I would like to see the color.
Maybe I should have, but anyway.
This was what you've been hyping up.
All I'm saying is, what's the deal, Big Y? Every time I'm there, I'm like, why?
You know that wouldn't have happened in Ludlow because Donnie would have labeled them properly.
That's right.
But
wouldn't happen in Southampton, Big Y either.
I've been having this debate with my mom for a while now that you cannot get the prepackaged deli meats and cheese. You have to go to the person and have it freshly cut.
And
you have to.
That's
the
right.
cheese
This just proves it.
is a major difference.
Yes.
The cheese that they sell you in the prepackaged.
They give you too much cheese.
It's just out of a. They don't slice that. That's pre-cut already.
Yes.
I'm serious. It's not the same.
Let me tell you something else. I got some more beef for Big Y. I went to the Southampton Big Y. I asked for 14 ounces.
This is something.
Of turkey. Well, this happened at something else too, but it also happened here. I asked for 14 ounces. I didn't need a full pound. I only wanted 14 ounces. They're confused on what 14 ounces is. They're like, well, how much? What is that in relation to pounds? And I'm going, well, for the 16 ounces in a pound, I want 14 ounces. What are these people?
What's 2 ounces gonna do for you?
It's too much. It's gonna be thrown away. That's
3
why.
slices of it.
Well, it's gonna be thrown away. I don't need it. I don't need that much. I'm just saying they should know weight there, and it's a little embarrassing to be honest.
But in the prepackaged, it's just what, half pound and pound.
Yeah, it's by a pound. If they give you just shy of a pound, you're not going to tell the difference.
Yeah, well,
so why specify 14 ounces?
Well, that's what I wanted. 14 ounces.
How much is the price difference?
It's probably
40
cents. Yeah,
Listen,
if that.
Listen, money's no object, so.
Just get the
So what's
price.
the issue
It's
then?
not about the money. It's about I don't want to waste it.
It's not about the money, Spider-Man.
Yeah,
You don't want to waste it. You took a bite of the ham deli meat and you threw it away.
that's their fault. Give me ham. I thought it was turkey.
Why didn't you eat it?
I don't like ham.
But ham is on this list. How many
Yeah.
times?
Exactly. I got sick of it. Oh, this is a bad ham. This is ham off the bone. I think it was. It's very bad. If it's a honey ham, I can deal with it.
Well, nothing beats good honey ham.
Yeah. Big Way has the apple honey ham too. I want to try that, but I haven't yet.
We might say turkey.
Anyway, that was Dad's Muse List. Maybe we should go into the next segment.
Which is?
Media Mania. Just media, though. So Ryan go first, looking at me all angry.
Oh, this is for you. This is for you. He wanted you to have
Yeah,
it.
You're not staying on?
No.
Take a KitKat churro.
That was the weirdest.
That was the weirdest thing?
No, your list.
That's the weirdest thing. Of everything, that's the weirdest thing.
If that was Khanze's list, it would say loaded fries 54 times.
It would say... Did we mention on the podcast that Khanze, when he makes a steak, he steams it?
No.
Just from-
He
Yeah,
steamed the steak.
Enjoy, thank you.
He steamed the
He
steak.
steams a snack steak.
Hams?
No, it wouldn't be honest, really. It'd be a snack. He makes a whole steak as a snack. This is not a rib.
That's a meal.
Oh my god, I'm getting...
It's gray.
I'm getting dizzy.
That's
I'm getting dizzy
disgusting.
talking about this right now. Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, relax. Anyway, Ryan, any media?
Yeah, start
this is
media,
where we talk
man.
about recent video games, movies, TV shows, comics, books, albums.
I saw Elemental. That's pretty good.
Was it?
Yeah.
I heard there was a lot of anti-hype towards it, but I heard it's good.
Yeah, well, the trailers were just kind of like... It kind of looked like Racism, the movie, but that wasn't it. It was good.
Salvador the watched there was racism in the movie.
Keep that in. Keep that
Keep
in.
it in. It's in!
Is racism the movie a thing? Why'd you mention that?
No, just because it was about like...
It's about like...
I don't know what this is.
It's a movie with the fire people and the water people and the grass people.
I have
And
no idea.
The fire people don't like the water people.
Why would they?
The
Fire puts water out. Water puts fire out.
Here we go.
Yeah, you would say that. I bet you, next thing I gotta say is...
Okay.
You gotta take that out.
It's in! It's in!
The white. Alright, what were we saying?
Anything... It was good though.
Yeah, I thought it was
I believe
good.
you.
I started watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. That was
I
pretty
watched
good.
I saw it.
From what I saw, it was pretty good.
My only gripe with it, which I also liked. Well, first off, there's a lot of references to like pop culture in that movie.
Like
Okay,
what?
I did like. There's a Shrek reference for one.
No.
There
is.
They call them Little Shreks. So like one of the bad guys. But there's a lot. Like it's like every 3 minutes there's something, a pop culture reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think it'll age well, but I like
Yeah.
the animation. I like how everyone looked ugly. I think that was a good like kind of stylistic choice.
Mm-hmm.
It was a cool movie though. It was good.
Yeah.
I watched it with someone. And when you started watching it? Oh, because you just hit streaming. Unless you're pirating.
Streaming.
Yeah,
on
I was
what?
pirating it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys getting pirating. So my thing with pirating is I used to pirate all the time, but I'd rather watch it on my TV.
Just put it on a hard drive and
I don't know,
play
that's
it.
too many steps. Maybe I'm lazy.
Maybe I'll just spend like $30 a month to watch stuff on the TV when I can buy a $2 hard drive and spend 10 minutes.
I couldn't, and I have the technology.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, maybe I'll cancel next month.
Yeah.
I literally bought Netflix just to watch the One Piece live action.
Is that a movie or a show?
It's a show. But I also want to watch Better Call Saul.
Shouts to Joe.
Anyway, that's not my media. That's not my media, though. Anything else from me, my man?
I'm sure I've seen stuff, but I really can't recall anything.
I have a lot of stuff I'm currently watching, but something I did watch recently was me and Sal here. We watched Oppenheimer.
Oh, I saw that too, actually. I did see Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. One second, drop my pen. Nice blue socks, Albus. I like the contrast there. Oppenheimer was okay. It was basically just talking the movie. There's a bomb.
Just talking the movie.
There's some boobies in it.
Yeah.
Your sister's out there. So look,
Yeah, I see her. The window.
she's going.
It was a good movie.
She's doing it.
I think I had higher expectations. Now I'm gonna.
She can't see in here. I forgot it's tinted.
We have tinted windows. Run a drug screen.
Yeah.
I want to point this out. It's a 3-hour movie.
Yes. Very long. I had to go pee 3 times.
That's where I'm going.
Why is that?
Tony, I know you're listening. You must be thinking, oh, Big Sal must have to go to the bathroom 10 times. Tony, I didn't get up once. This guy got up twice.
I can attest to that.
And it's the truth. Tony, I had to go, but I didn't get up.
That should show you. I didn't like that. Well, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it enough to hold the pee in.
I liked it enough to hold it in.
My thing with that movie, it felt like it was about to end, and then they had like another hour worth.
Yes,
of
they
movie.
did. Yeah.
It could have been.
It was a
paced
long movie.
Could have
I
been
would say
paced a little bit
The acting
better.
was very phenomenal, though.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good movie.
It's a good movie,
It just fucking felt like forever.
Can't wait for the sequel. Anybody else? Dad? You got
Oh, yeah, I have one more little media here. I started playing Mario Brothers 2 Advance, the remake.
Mario Brothers 2.
Super Mario Bros. 2. Doki Doki Panic.
Oh,
No, you mean Doki Doki Literature Club.
Close. It's a fun game.
yeah, on the Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah,
services.
I haven't played other games, but like that's like it's an okay game, I guess. One thing annoying though is they kept the screen scroll in like the vertical sections that goes. Ooh.
Yeah,
I don't know why they kept that. I feel like the Game Boy could handle
yeah.
a full screen.
It
but
probably could.
it's a little annoying, but it is a fun game. I'm on like World 7 right now.
Nice.
Yeah, there's some new bosses.
No.
So it's an okay game. I like the sound effect. You know what? Actually, I do want to talk about this. The sound effects are really cool. Mario goes, oh, what a tasty treat.
He goes, oh, I'm a motherfucker.
Yeah, like that. And then the sprites are really cool.
Then
Very beautiful game.
Wart says, I'm gonna fuck you up.
He didn't say that actually, but
You should.
any media stuff?
I do. I watched 21 Jump Street.
Anyways, moving on to the next segment.
I seen that. That's a good movie. That's a funny movie.
I'm sorry, keep going.
It's fine. It's all I had.
It is your story.
I only watched that movie because I thought he goes, my name's Jeff. But that's a sequel. So I haven't
It's
seen
a
that.
sequel.
I haven't seen that part yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen 22 Jump Street yet either.
No. Anyway,
It's a good movie.
You like it? Very funny.
At the end, they're like, oh, now you're going to college. So
Very funny movie.
This is my name, yeah.
My name's Jeff.
I just want to point out that, and I think I said that already a couple times, there's a Wiggles documentary coming out that we're definitely going to be talking about in media soon. I think it's the
What's
end
it
of
on?
I sent
next
it
month.
to you.
Yeah.
What's
I just want the viewers to know that there will be a Wiggles episode coming soon, I'm sure.
Oh, you know what I saw? Speaking of Wiggles.
The Wiggles Land Dark Ride.
Yes!
I watched that.
That's what
video.
got us started on this
Yeah.
whole thing.
Shout out to Defunct Man.
Yeah.
I keep saying shoutouts. Fuck. Defunct Man, he does like videos on like the
Great stuff.
big stuff. Anyway, we did a Wiggles video.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was on a podcast with the person Adam Kovier. He does Adam Ruins Everything.
Adam Driver.
No.
Oh, sorry, wrong. Adam.
You know Adam Ruins Everything.
Wait, no.
Adam Kovier.
Adam Fortunato?
What?
Yeah.
It's Adam Kovier, isn't it?
No, Adam, what's his name?
West.
Adam Fortunato.
Fettuccine?
It took me a second. That took me a second.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Anyway,
Khanze would. Anyway, no. He was on a podcast together, and they were talking about his videos, and he said, "Oh, I just made a Wiggles video." The other guy has never heard about the Wiggles.
What?
Like, serious. I haven't watched it yet,
That's crazy.
but I think I watched it, but apparently he's never heard of the Wiggles, and he had to explain what the Wiggles was. That's insane. How you don't know the Wiggles?
I don't know how you don't.
I guess if you didn't have kids or weren't a kid during
But
that
even
time.
now, we would know if something big like that happened.
It's the Wiggles, man.
But we're in the
guess.
business, we're media, so.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
so is he.
Exactly. He's has a TV show and everything.
But the Wiggles were huge.
They were.
I mean, they toured. They were a legit band, kids band.
For a while. They were, for at least
Well, that's how
a
they
decade.
had a
started.
TV show.
Yeah.
Went worldwide.
They had theme parks.
Yep.
This
Six Flags.
guy never went to Six Flags New England then.
I guess these
I
guys.
think they mentioned there were 4 or 5 Six Flags locations that had Wiggles spots, right?
Including Six Flags.
Can you
New
believe
England.
where we are now? 20 minutes from here, the Wiggles once performed a concert. We weren't there.
No, can't.
Well, speak for yourself. Quick commercial break here. We're going to be right back after this short message.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, Elder Guy of the Week, Godzilla. I don't have a post ready. I kind of forgot I used to read the post because it's been so long. But
Hey, man, that's okay.
Ryan, you're a huge Godzilla fan.
I love
I would say
Godzilla.
he's the biggest Godzilla fan I know of. He wanted to do an episode on Godzilla, so here we are.
Should we talk and then let him just do his thing?
Yeah, sure. I
Okay,
guess.
well, what do you got to say about Godzilla?
I've known of him. Shout out to Jerry, my mom's boyfriend.
Don't word it like that. Don't word it like that. Say, my stepdad. Daddy.
Okay, so my stepdaddy, he I used to watch some of the older movies with him. He had them on
The
ones
Showa
that-
movies.
Yeah, the ones like Japanese. So I've seen a little bit
So
of
all
that.
of them.
Godzilla's a cool guy. He's a big lizard. Shoots lasers. I personally think King Kong's better, but Godzilla is a pretty cool dude. I would say he has that iconic scream. He's big. He's lizardy. And then more recently, I've seen the newer Godzilla. You call it trilogy? I don't think you call it trilogy, but I saw the first one with. Well, actually, the first one I saw was King of the Monsters because an old flame of mine wanted to see it, and we saw it, and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. The big monsters fighting each other.
Yeah.
And then I saw the first one with Bryan Cranston, who was
He's
barely
in it for
it.
like 2 minutes.
I thought he was the main character, and
Yeah.
this dumb army guy. It was okay. And then more recently, I saw King Kong versus Godzilla. What's Godzilla versus King Kong?
It's Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, my bad.
It's not King Kong yet.
Well, he's a king.
King Kong Bundy.
King of my dreams. And then that was a good movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Very good. And like no memes aside, even though Kong's better, Godzilla kicked his ass.
He
man.
kicked his
He
ass,
kicked
bro.
his
He
ass.
kicked his
Yeah.
ass.
But no, yeah, I like Godzilla. I kind of want to watch more. I was gonna watch a Godzilla movie last night. I'm a little tired though. I'm really sleepy.
Anything to say, Salvas?
Yeah, I'm more of a Minya guy.
Manila? You know what?
Minya.
He looks like Manila.
Who's Manila?
Manila is the son of Godzilla.
No, Minya.
I'll pull up a picture.
Oh,
Is
his
it
name's not Minion? I thought it was Minion too.
Son of Godzilla.
It's
isn't he Minya?
Manila.
Manila.
Manila. It's Godzilla.
Oh, why do we call him Minya?
I thought it was Minion.
Well, that's his name because of the
Oh.
Godzilla. We'll look this up.
We have a
Are
side
there
story.
two sons?
We have a side story with someone we know named Minya.
His YouTube channel was Minya123.
We'll bring it
in
up.
reference to Godzilla's son.
It's Manila. It's not
So
Minya.
who's Minya?
There is no Minya.
Is it a different character?
No, there's no Minya.
Oh.
I thought it was Manila.
So it's
I
the
thought it was Minya.
lore that's been
I guess,
incorrect
I
all the
don't
time.
know.
Well,
This
whatever.
guy?
Yeah, Minya.
That's Manila.
Manila says it, Manila. Okay, we were
Oh,
wrong.
Manila.
I mean, he's wrong.
Tagged you.
Okay, but also Godzilla is my favorite Oyster Cult song. That's about all I know.
Oh, that's a great song.
That is a good
I was
song.
gonna bring that up too. That's a great song. Yeah, they actually played it in the King of the Monsters credits. Or Godzilla.
it
King
was-
Kong credits.
That's about all
Kong
I gotta
credits.
say.
Kong credit? No, it's
Kong was Godzilla.
it's the end credit to
Was it King of the Monsters?
yeah, King of the Monsters.
Okay, I take it back, yeah. Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Ryan, you have the floor. You're the Godzilla guy.
Well, do you have any questions about
But
Godzilla?
I have
can
two
answer?
things. First off,
Oh,
Minya.
I'm confused.
For the
now.
confused, Minya's just this guy in high school we knew. His name was
we
Minya.
knew of, but didn't know.
Me and Khanze back in like the 3DS, he has the street pass. We connected
Yeah.
to someone else.
Yeah.
We kept street passing this guy named Minya. We didn't know who he was. So we finally figured out who it was. His name was Minya.
Huh.
He's,
Yeah.
he's an odd fellow.
He had a YouTube channel, Minya123.
I
We have mutual friends with Minya. He's been mentioned on
I'm
this
just saying,
podcast
I think
before.
I'm more
Is that
subscribers.
is that the serious like
what you guys have been saying Minya for this whole time. You
Well,
thought it was...
I said man, and he originally told me that's Godzilla's son. He sent me the picture, so I thought his name was Minya.
No, it's Manila.
But then I've said it to like Kyle and Tristan, who know Minya, are
Yeah.
friends with Minya, and they've never corrected me.
Not true fans, I guess.
Maybe they think it. Maybe I convinced them that it's Minya.
Maybe.
Well, I'll do more research. Follow
You
up.
gaslit them.
Housekeeping for the next episode.
Okay.
Here's something I didn't know.
Yeah.
I found out this morning, actually, no joke.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You mentioned before this podcast,
Yeah.
Gamera.
It's coming out next week. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Was it a movie?
It's a TV show.
Okay. I thought Gamera was part of the Godzilla universe.
No, they've never.
He's
fought.
not.
They never fought.
I saw something this morning. The collabing in a
The first
mobile game.
official crossover ever. Yeah.
I saw a tweet and I was like, well, that's news to me.
Yeah.
I thought all the big monsters were together.
No. Nope. I mean, a lot of them started
else?
as separate things and got together though. Like Rodan was its own series. Mothra was its own series.
I see. There's someone else who I thought was part of that, but wasn't. Oh, Pacific Rim. I thought was part of that. But it's not.
No.
And we continue Godzilla. When did you become a Godzilla fan?
I think probably when I was like 12.
Nice.
I watched my first Godzilla.
So was that like
movie.
30 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I just had a birthday. Turned 48, by the way. So
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let's talk about your birthday real quick. Anything fun?
Got a TV, and that's about it.
Nice.
To watch Godzilla movies on. Segmented back.
Your art. I'm going to put some on YouTube of your art. If I may
That's
use
fine.
your art
Yeah.
in this video.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to get copyright or anything.
I'll be sending my lawyers your way.
Janice will be.
But we have
prepared for
Esteban, so.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
got
take
a
it back.
baseball bat.
Started, I think my first Godzilla movie was Terror of Mechagodzilla. Godzilla fights Mechagodzilla.
Classic.
It's a good movie. A lot of the Godzilla movies are just like shitty, like wrestling matches, but with guys in
As simple
monster
as that.
suits.
Most Godzilla movies are shitty.
They are.
Yeah.
How many Godzilla movies, actual sanctioned Godzilla movies, are there? Do you think?
There's probably like 30 at least.
There's a lot of Godzilla movies. You sent me a
Yeah.
list of 3.
When did
yesterday.
Godzilla come to be about?
I mean, the first Godzilla movie is in 1954.
And in Japanese.
Yeah,
I watched 1 minute of it,
It-
and I was sleepy.
it's okay. I would say
I'll watch it. Don't worry.
there's probably like
You're not gonna watch it.
Here's some nice muscles.
thanks 12 or
You're
15
welcome.
12 or like 15 Showa era movies, which were in the 50s, 60s to the 70s.
Yeah, the costume.
Yeah, these. I mean, most of them are the guys in the costume.
Most of them are okay.
And then there was
Not the new one. It's too big.
Yeah, he's too big.
Yeah.
Then there was the Heisei. There's probably like 10-ish movies. And then there was the Millennium series. There's 4 of them, I think. 4 or 5.
Any good Godzilla video games? 'Cause I used to watch the Angry Video Game Nerd. The video on the Godzilla games.
Yeah.
They really used to be really bad, but there's like a modern one that he liked for the Xbox, I believe.
He's bad. He's a bad reviewer then, because the older ones are good and the new ones
So they are?
Yeah.
I had to watch it again.
But the last one was probably in like 2015.
And they're called Kaiju.
Yeah.
Correct?
Kaiju,
Pretty cool.
big monsters.
Does Kaiju translate to big monster?
I think pretty much. I don't know what it actually translates to, but I'm pretty sure it's along the lines.
Yeah, I want to watch more Godzilla.
You should.
Wait, you keep going the movies, or was that it? How many of the new ones are there?
The new
What's
one.
that called?
Okay, that's called the Monsterverse. That's the American Godzilla, I would
Okay.
say.
And do those movies take place in America? Is Godzilla here or is Godzilla in
Well,
Tokyo?
I mean, in both.
Well, it's in everywhere.
Okay.
But
yeah.
the first one, I think.
The first one, I mean, all of them. The big fights were in the states at least.
Is Godzilla public domain? Or who owns Godzilla?
Toho does.
And I
people
guess
that made them.
Universal? Is Universal? No.
No, it's
It's
Toho
Warner.
owns most of the rights, and then Warner pays out for the rights to
Yes.
have them in different movies. That's why there's not a lot of the classic kaiju in a lot of the newer
Yeah,
movies.
there should be a Godzilla roller coaster.
I want to point this out now because I just thought of it when you mentioned Angry Video Game Nerd. If we go back to Minya 123, who thought he was on the same level, I don't know.
No, he didn't.
No way.
I don't know, I'm just
Bullshit.
talking now. But Minya, and I remember this, but if you go back, Minya's videos don't exist on YouTube anymore. But I can remember this now, which is make this even more confusing. He had a video of the top 5 hottest Godzilla monsters.
You're
Did
full
he?
of shit.
I'm not kidding.
No.
Yes. It was a short little video where he just goes through what he thought was the hottest monsters. I'm not kidding.
That's
I'm not talking about this anymore.
that.
But this makes more confusing because now that kind of confirms that there's some sort of minion connection to Manila.
Well, let's figure it out. Next
Okay.
podcast. Godzilla, he fights cool. He shoots the breath, the atomic breath.
Atomic breath, yeah, the heat ray.
And is he a lizard? I guess what he is.
Depends on the
He's lizard-like.
No, it depends on the incarnation.
What's the newest incarnation like?
The newest
The most recent
incarnation? He's just an old monster that used to live before.
He swims through the ocean's currents. That's how he gets to places. Well, like the underneath.
Yeah, and in the new movies, there's the hollow Earth, and that's
Yeah.
how he gets from one side of the planet to
Crazy.
the other very quickly.
He's awesome.
Yeah,
I'll look up some Godzilla fights. Really cool.
yeah.
You can fight. You can fight.
Shin Godzilla's very good. I mean,
What is Shin Godzilla?
Shin Godzilla is it's the Japanese equivalent, or not equivalent. After the 2014 American Godzilla movie did so well,
I remember that. Yes.
Japan wanted to make their own movie because they weren't very happy with the American Godzilla. So they brought it back to his roots, made Godzilla like a monster that was born from nuclear testing and such.
Yes, that's right. 'Cause the new American Godzilla, he's just like there.
Yeah, the American Godzilla, he's just like a big dinosaur.
He still wants to do like the radiation stuff, but
Yeah, he feeds off of
yeah,
radiation.
that's what it is.
Like the original Godzilla, the 1954 Godzilla is like a analogy for the atomic bomb
Oh,
in Japan.
shouts to
and everything.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Tony would have been anti-Oppenheimer.
Why is that?
Just leave it there.
Okay. Fun fact, the guy that created the Mechagodzilla for Godzilla vs. Kong, I tweeted him, and he actually said that. Fuck off.
I didn't mean to come off like that.
Yeah, asshole.
Look at what happened.
Starting to get shades of Ribfest.
The guy that designed Mechagodzilla for the movie, Jared Kravitz, I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Fogel.
Fuck off. It's fucking Jared Fogel. He actually had my artwork as his phone lock screen for months. He told me, which was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Which art was it? Can I flash it on screen?
Yeah.
And by that, you show it to me now.
I'll look and see.
How do you know he had it? You tweeted him, and he's
He tweeted at me.
because he finally found out that you drew it.
No, I think I had it's an older one that I did that was on my Instagram.
And he found it randomly.
I don't know. I actually don't remember.
Yeah.
I think I maybe tweeted at him and then he responded to me saying, "Oh, this piece was my phone background for a bit."
Ryan, I'm just going to say this now, but going forward, you have to call it X.
Enough of the X bullshit.
That's what it is.
No one wants to go. I'm gonna say right now. By the end of the year, I'm gonna go back to Twitter.
Snap that.
Anyways,
Snip it. Snap it, snip it.
I don't know. I don't really. You guys aren't super huge Godzilla fans. I'm a huge Godzilla fan.
I'm confused why he's an elder god.
Yeah,
He's cool.
Like, but you don't know anything about him, so I'm confused why.
He's cool. I do know a lot about him.
Okay.
I know enough about him. I know more about him than other little guys that have one.
It's true.
Like the Minute Rice guy.
Yeah, I don't know much about him.
Did a whole episode on him too.
Whole episode.
But yeah, I don't know.
Well, thank you for contributing.
Listen,
And you brought some Godzilla toys with you. You want to show them off?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I take a picture of him.
I don't know what happened to one of them.
Let's go into trivia.
Do you want to go into trivia?
Trivia. I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. Do you need a pen?
I don't have a pen. I wouldn't.
So the first, I have two trivia actually.
Do you have to write this down?
Yes. First trivia. For Ribfest, how many times was tap said?
The first Ribfest?
I'm just kidding. That's a rip, guys.
I think I had the number that Tony was claiming.
And the last one of the band episodes, Tony proclaimed that he kept track of how many times we said tap in a day. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Each of us. He knew how many each of us said.
Can I borrow this?
I've got a moment of silence here, as I'm the one usually responsible for this. We were hoping last time we weren't going to have a list, but I do have a...
We have two lists now. We have one.
I
A list
feel
of
it's just
two.
coming in. We have a small list, so I want to mention a couple names here
Yes.
that we'll get into. There's been a lot of wrestlers on this list lately.
Who cares?
So first we want to mention Terry Funk died.
Funkhauser?
God bless. I saw a guy that looked like him today. There's a shorter version.
Mhm.
Here's a big one. Jimmy Buffett, which is the reason I'm wearing the shirt.
Oh, nice. Let's just mention you have a shirt that's one button tied.
2.
Okay. At the bottom, too.
But God bless Jimmy Buffett. He died yesterday. News came out this morning.
No, Jimmy Buffett's cool.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, Jimmy Buffett's the man.
He will be a future elder god, and that's
Yeah.
all I'm going to say
And
about
Ryan,
it now.
apparently you're not invited for that episode.
I don't care.
And another person we have here, another wrestler,
Oh,
Bray
he
Wyatt,
died?
died. Don't really play with that because that's a hard figure to get now.
Can I play with it?
Bray Wyatt died last week. 36
Who
years
cares
old.
about his toys? Don't touch it.
It's like a $60 figure now.
$60. Mine's a object. He was in the Pitch
So
Black match.
That's where we're going here.
Yes.
So we mentioned the Pitch Black match, which was his last match at the Royal Rumble against
That was his
LA
last
Knight.
one?
It was. Can you not touch everything because it's gonna pick up the sound?
Oh, now you're the.
No, it is-
now-
it's
now
annoying
you
when you're
care
doing
about
it.
the sound. Now you care about the sound.
We had the Pitch Black Mountain Dew when we watched the match, and there's actually a figure Mattel's making of that match, him in the glow in the dark gear. So that's coming soon.
Sent to me.
Go on. I'm sorry.
He showed me the.
Yeah, I saw that and I didn't get to see it, but
It'll be on the podcast.
I don't see.
I have to watch the podcast now.
You don't?
No, I watched the last one.
I
It was
have to
great.
watch the podcast.
When we saw Bray, when we went to SmackDown, and they had the tickets in November,
He was there.
he was there, and he was building up for that match come January with LA Knight. But so some moment of silence for those three gentlemen. Hopefully there's no one next podcast, but there might be Jimmy Carter. We don't know.
There's always somebody.
But yeah, moment of silence, everybody.
Let's go into trivia. So this is gonna be a fun little trivia.
Turbo round.
This is gonna be a turbo round of sorts. I'm gonna say something.
I need a pen.
Okay,
Sorry.
I was
Thank
with you. I'm gonna give a topic here, and you're gonna list as many as possible, and whoever has the most wins. Now,
What was the question again?
that's better
What
than
was the
dogs.
question?
Did I say the question yet? Relax. This is cat related. Maybe it's Garfield related too. I want you to list famous cats.
Ooh.
Fiction or real? Anything? Anybody has a famous cat? There is one rule for Ryan. You can only list one Pokemon because I know you could list like 10 Pokemon, and that'd be unfair to Big Sal who never has Pokemon. So anyway, you already started, so I'm gonna give.
So let's
Can you give
let's
us
make.
can you give us a couple minutes? Because I feel like we could come up with a really good
No,
list.
no,
No, 1 minute.
no. 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now. And so list your cats. I don't see you writing. Any famous cat. I gave you Garfield. So there you go. Ryan is like 20. No joke. 45 seconds left.
Fuck off.
Quick rant here. Cats are, in fact, better than dogs. They're smarter than dogs. Dogs have filthy mutts.
Fucking asshole! I can't think while you're talking.
I'll give you an extra 30 seconds. How about that?
I don't think it's gonna help.
56 seconds.
This is a good one, question-wise.
Oh, next time we'll do dogs. There's currently 10 seconds left. 10,
Ugh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, wait, we gotta redo this. We didn't put folders up so you guys can't see each other. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Pencils
How many you
down.
got, Ryan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Whoa.
12, 13,
What?
14, 15, 16, 17,
Let's go
18.
with Salvas first. Salvas, who do you got?
Garfield.
Okay.
Cat dog.
Oh, yeah.
Socks from Lightyear.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Benjamin cat.
That's a good
Brian
one.
Quinn's cat.
That's a good one.
The Pink Panther.
Technically a cat. I didn't think about lions and panthers. That's a good one.
Simba.
Simba.
Scratch, the Worcester Ice Cat's old mascot.
Okay.
And I only have 8. I have Lucky, the cat from Alf.
I think Simba's a funny one. Simba and socks got me. All right, Mr. Ryan, what do you got here?
I actually didn't have 15, but I do have 10.
Ooh.
So
Let's see what we got.
Garfield, Meowth, Top Cat.
Who's Top Cat?
He was a cartoon character in the 60s.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Tom. Ironically, I did have the Pink Panther too, which was pretty funny. I had the Black Panther.
I'll love it.
I had Puss in Boots.
Oh!
I had Kitty Softpaws. I had Corrin from Dragon Ball. Corrin. And I had Poir from Dragon Ball.
That's a good list. Give that
Nice
to Ryan.
mix.
That's a good one.
I think that was a good one.
Unfortunately, I did forget a prize. So for housekeeping, I will buy you a prize today, and we'll get a picture of that. Anything else? I think there was one more thing.
I do have some stuff before we continue with the stories. I've got some for you.
Me? Okay.
It's my
You.
birthday.
Actually, my dad found this
So
yesterday.
he won, but I get a prize.
Sent me a picture. Said, do I grab it?
It must be shirt
I
related.
said yes.
Or Wiggles related.
We have Shrek
Wait,
Viewmaster.
I think I had that when I was a little kid.
I think I did too.
Wow. Nothing to add to the collection. Thank you, sir.
Hey, can I borrow
Thank
that
Rob.
for a second?
Shouts to Rob.
Shout out to Robbie.
Shout out to Chris Chan out of jail.
The Viewmaster I had, I think, was Mike Wazowski. Like, it was green.
I had an orange
The
one.
thing itself.
I had an orange one, so it genuinely might have been Simba.
Shout out to Simba.
It was like red and orange,
I saw
or and
something.
yellow.
Oh, you know what someone said? Someone said Mitch McConnell looks like Chris Chan.
No, George Washington looks like Chris Chan.
That's true, yeah. That's a Chris Chan.
George Washington actually looks like Chris Chan.
Honestly, we gotta do an episode on Chris Chan. Oh, I saw,
me and Dan have to be on that episode.
I forgot to tell you, I saw the Ludlow Chris Chan on the way to pick you up.
Yeah,
I did.
really?
He was walking from the high school. Anything else?
Yeah, I do have something that I forgot to mention in the last episode,
Okay, sure.
but I saw it today, and I figured I'd grab it.
Did anyone mention your address by chance in the last episode?
No one said it in the comments. So.
I was going to, but it's like I don't know if he actually wants anyone to do this.
Well, he said it. You should have done it.
Should go on Friday.
Okay,
Still up
okay,
there.
good.
Still up there. No one's done it yet.
I'll do it now.
On the last episode, we mentioned like things we did.
Oh.
I forgot to mention that
Okay.
I went to Kittery, Maine to meet Butch Patrick, who was Eddie in the Munsters. So I got that signed. He also threw the years of the show on the side there.
Just in case you forgot. He's wiping it off. This is dumb.
This was a tough one to get. This is like a $50 item now. I know you're a big Funko guy.
He is.
They are technically
I hate
Universal
Funko.
Monsters. So
Big Universal. Nah, we'll get into it.
so there's that. What else we got for stories there?
There was something.
Before we get into we'll get ask Ryan, but I've got something else too.
Something else I wanted to say. I forgot. You go ahead.
I've got something here. I want to announce that I've accepted a position with J. Peterman Company. So I'll be working.
What?
for
How
them
did
now.
you see him? Where was he?
It was Seinfeld night at the Hartford Yard Goats.
It was only him though.
It was only him.
Who?
Sign-
Who was it?
Peterman.
J. Peterman.
Oh.
So I got a couple things here.
Can I frame
So I did the meet and greet, which was a birthday gift.
When was
I saw
that?
it on
The Yard
Store.
Goats?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What game was
Thursday?
that? Oh, last Thursday or this
Thursday, like couple days ago.
Literally 2 days ago. Right?
So last Thursday. like I said.
It was interesting to seeing the people and what they were meeting him and saying what they were getting signed, which is the thing with all the time. But my dad is a big Family Feud guy, so he got the Family Feud picture signed. Which this is how I remember him.
He was on Family Feud.
He was hosting Family Feud for years.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, great host. I like Family Feud. And we used to come home from school and watch Family Feud all the time.
I'm
He
more
kind
of
of
a-
looks like that in Seinfeld still.
I'm more of a Steve
So
Harvey
me,
guy.
I got John O'Hurley as Jay Peterman here.
Mr. Peterman.
A couple people in front of us. Oh, this is actually like you and Murr. The guy in front of me had a shirt I'd never seen before, but it was him in like a bunch of different pictures. And Mr. O'Hurley was fascinated by the shirt, and he'd never seen the shirt.
Took a photo.
He took a photo of the shirt and he says, "Send me the link." Just like Murr was so excited to see a Murr shirt. Maybe the guy customized it. I don't know, but it was a cool shirt. Not too many people there getting stuff, but
Yeah, I think so.
very very nice guy. And you see the pictures there.
Thanks for the invite.
But he was also King Neptune on SpongeBob,
He was.
and there was a couple in front
like
of
the
me.
old King Neptune.
Yeah, the original King
Yeah.
Neptune.
With the Fry Cook games. Or not Fry Cook
Yeah.
games. though.
No, it was the Fry.
It was a different
Neptune
episode, but it was
someone
Fry
else,
Cook,
right?
like,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin was,
There was
in the movie.
A couple people in front of me, a couple, and they said they had. I heard this. They said they had 4 kids who are huge SpongeBob fans, and they had. It looked like they printed them off on their computer. It was just a picture, not even the full page of King Neptune, and he signed each paper for the kids, like
Pretty cool.
to Ryan. But yeah, it was cool. They did Seinfeld night, right? And they brought him out on the field before the game, and the girl who does the in-game hosting called him. She introduced him as King Neptune,
Mr. Peterman.
the host of Family Feud, some other game show he hosted, and Jay Peterson from Seinfeld. Peterson. She said it twice,
Yes.
and everyone there, obviously knew who he was as Jay Peterman. But yeah, very cool. And I actually snipped this from a YouTube video. You know what episode this is from? What scene this is from?
No, I don't. Which one is that?
Which I think is probably the best Jay Peterman episode, is when he buys Kramer's stories so he can write his memoir. Because his life is not as exciting as Kramer, so he buys Kramer's stories, and Kramer can't tell his stories anymore because he sold them in contract, signed that they're Peterman stories.
He hopes to tell the truth.
That's what it was, which I'd never seen.
Never seen that either.
But yeah, cool, very nice, and I got this framed.
Let's see if I can see an Elder God reference.
He is my second favorite recurring character. Does anybody know my favorite recurring character?
Oh, it has to be Benya.
Banga! I love Banga.
Oh, you know who he was in? The Flintstones and WWE Stone Age SmackDown.
He is?
He voiced Mr. Slate.
Didn't know that. And I did see that. I have it on a couple DVDs, actually, probably.
Wait, King Neptune was in 4 episodes of SpongeBob?
Yeah.
He was King
I only know
Neptune.
I can't remember the original.
He's in another one where
Is he in the movie?
It's a different one.
it's a different one.
Yeah.
That's what Baldwin's in.
Yeah, it's the Baldwin one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's Baldwin, yeah.
There's one where it's the Fry Cook Games kind of thing where
Yeah.
he faces off against SpongeBob, and I think he appears for like gags in the other ones. I don't think he's a central character in the other ones.
He was in Wizards of Waverly Place.
I don't remember that.
Who's Roger Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb?
That's the brother, the mayor brother.
He plays him.
That's pretty good.
He was in Gravity Falls.
Who was he in Gravity Falls?
King Lilliputian in the Gulf War.
Oh.
Archer, American Dad, New Powerpuff Girls. The Pacific Star Show, King Neptune. Wow, he's still back there. The Family Guy, the video game. Okay, anyway. Mr. Ryan, we have one last thing for you. We just wanted your take on this past Ribfest 2023 Part 3.
Say whatever you want.
Anything you want.
I didn't have a hamburger.
You did.
No,
when
I
we got
didn't.
our chicken parm with pasta.
I didn't.
We got parm pasta.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I got
Another parm.
I
no
got
pasta.
ravioli.
Nah, it was a burger. It was a
was it?
cheeseburger with
fucking
fries.
was
No,
it?
it was a cheeseburger ravioli. It was a cheeseburger
The
ravioli. on top.
cheeseburger ravioli. Yeah, right.
Instead of a slice of cheese, it was a cheese ravioli.
All right. Well, that's all I had to say.
That's it.
That's all I
Did
have
you have
to
a good
say.
time?
No.
No.
No one did. No one did.
I had a good time.
I did.
I had a good time.
Okay, I
if
didn't.
Salvas got back onto the water slides with
Yeah.
us a couple more times,
we
I
had fun at the water park.
I would say I would actually had a good time.
Honestly, let's talk about that water park.
The water park
Can I-
is water
Can I
park.
mention something about the water park?
No.
You can't swim.
I can't. This guy
Oh, no joke.
made it sound like we were going to be at the water park for hours. And then a half hour in, he goes, are we leaving yet?
Who?
No.
You're
No,
bet-
he
yes.
didn't. No,
half
he
hour
didn't.
in, he goes,
No, he
are we
didn't.
leaving yet? We were
I
only
did
there
not
for
do
50
that.
minutes.
No.
Yes.
We were there for at least 2 hours.
No, we weren't.
We were.
No way we were.
We definitely were.
No.
Overall, or before he said
In
that?
the water park, we were only there 50 minutes.
No, we weren't. We were at the water park for a couple hours.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes.
No way.
Well,
Oh, we'll look at the timestamps.
Maybe if we had a fourth person, it could.
No,
confirm.
we were there for like 2.5 hours.
No.
Yes.
No way.
That'd be a
We
lot.
No,
weren't.
I swear to God, we were there.
Yes,
for-
a rib.
No, it's
I'll
not.
look at the timestamps.
Listen.
What do you mean the
The park opened
timestamp?
at
For
11.
you went on one slide.
The park opened at 11. We were out of there for lunchtime, noon.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
Okay, no.
We left there at
Listen,
like
listen.
1:45.
No.
Yes.
Nancy said, well, it's too late
Nancy.
now. She invited you to teach you how to swim.
I don't want to swim in that lake. That pond.
Why not?
Dirty
You called it
water.
a lake.
Someone died in the
You
pond.
called it the lake. I'm leaving it. So what?
Khanze Clark is calling me.
Oh, put him up. Put him on.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Hey, Big K, what's going on, man?
Checking on you.
Yeah, I'm good. What are you up to?
How'd the podcast go?
It went all right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Thad's in rare form today. We got Grumpy Thad.
Oh, that doesn't sound very rare.
Fuck you. I'm not grumpy. I'm not fucking grumpy. Fuck you. Khanze, you are on the Elder God podcast right now.
Say hi to the fans.
This is the new segment. Random phone call makes a return.
The Khanze call-in?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Khanze, we're going to ask you some topics on this podcast, and we just want your opinion on them real quick. Real quick, though, okay?
Just like one-word answers.
So I
Okay.
called in.
Okay. First off, we have God-Zilla. What do you think of God-Zilla? Today's Elder God.
It's classic, nostalgic, can't go wrong.
Thank
Nice,
you.
nice.
Thank you.
What do you think of Ghost energy drinks?
I think they're making their way. I prefer Rain and C4, but
Nice.
I'm not going to hate against Ghost.
Okay, respect. What about KitKat's churro flavor? Have you had one?
No, and I'm not really much of a KitKat guy. I really don't have anybody to share it with, so I just don't bother getting them.
All right, nice. Any movie or game you want to quickly mention? Or TV
I've
show?
been playing Stardew Valley.
Oh, nice.
Very, very great game. It's been taking up my whole life.
Nice. Real quick, off the top of your head, can you name 5 famous cats, fictional or real?
Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cat from Alice in Wonderland? I guess that doesn't count.
The Chester. Yes, that counts. Chester cat.
Cheshire Cat.
Bjorn.
Yeah, that counts. You guys forgot. These guys forgot Bjorn on the list.
I just
I
thought
mean,
it was
I think the one from Stuart Little is Snowball. I think.
Ah, you're right. That is Snowball.
One more. Anybody?
Puss from Puss.
Yes, nice.
That was
Cat in the Hat would have been a good one too.
A cat.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised no one said Cat in the Hat. Honestly, we all did different lists, and the only overlap was like Garfield and
the Pink Panther.
Pink
of all
Panther
characters.
and Puss. But we had some bangers,
Pink
though.
Panther count as a cat, though?
Yeah.
So does
Well,
Simba.
well, this guy said Black Panther, and I counted it.
I guess that's fair. It's your podcast.
Yeah. Anyway, Khanze, that's it.
What are you up to?
Yeah, what are you up to? Why'd you call?
I was gonna hit the gym, and I just thought I'd call into my favorite Ludlow-based podcast, #1 Ludlow-based podcast.
Thank you.
the
I
whole
appreciate
time.
it.
But thanks for having me on your podcast. I feel very honored. I guess I'll shout out Khanze Chugs on YouTube. Go check that out. I got a podcast of my own, Evening Sip. Gonna have very famous celebrities on there. People you may know, people you may not know. Very interesting topics. And, keep on doing what you're doing.
Did you get Dom of the Year on yet?
I've gotten Gabe on there so far. I think who else was I going to get? I was going to get Dylan Egan on there. That's in the works.
Okay, we're gonna cut this out. All right, Khanze, we'll catch you later.
See you soon.
Hey, I love you guys, man. Thanks a lot.
All right,
That was great.
And that was the Elder God Podcast, episode 49. Next episode. Seriously, the next episode, episode 50. It's gonna be a banger. Hopefully. I don't know what Elder God we're gonna do. Gumby? Maybe Gumby. I don't know. Anyway, any closing thoughts, Mr. Ryan?
Watch Gamera. He's better than Godzilla.
He's better than Godzilla.
In my opinion.
Gamera's better than Godzilla.
I like Gamera better than Godzilla.
So we should have done an episode on Gamera.
You guys don't know Gamera.
He's a turtle, right?
He's a big turtle.
Next podcast.
Next time.
We're gonna name famous turtles.
Next one.
Great episode. Ryan, pleasure seeing you as always.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I would say top 10 guests.
Well,
Probably most
I'm gonna put that in a nicer way. You're a top 3 guests.
Well, no.
We probably had 10 guests total.
Oh, we've had a lot of guests.
Well, we have more
top
than 10.
top 3 for me. Nate,
Nate, yes.
Bubba,
Okay, this is done. Okay, we'll catch you
Nate.
next
Wait.
episode.
You want my third?
Sure. That's right.
Nate, Bubba.
Cat Pringle. Khanze.
This is something
No,
stupid.
Khanze's
He's gonna say cat dog.
Nate.
Oh, when you said cat dog, did you mean cat dog the character or cat dog?
Kid, does it count as twice?
You could have.
And BJ.
Okay, bye.